a Sunday groove, the vibe is tight. Crafting dreams in the morning light. Threads and fabric, needles and glue, creating magic, just me and you. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilting solid, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Sean is dancing, tools in hand, together we conquer the craft land. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilting solid, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Laser beams cutting shapes so clean. Colors collide like a vivid dream. Tips and tricks pass round the crowd, creating together, hearts so proud. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilting solid, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Sean is dancing, tools in hand, together we conquer the craft land. Linda's here with her crafty flair, spinning ideas, filling the air. Sean is dancing, tools in hand, together we conquer the craft land. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving, can't take a seat. Quilting solid, make it glow. Sharing the skills, let the love flow. Let the love flow. Let the love flow. It's a Sunday groove, the vibe is tight. Crafting dreams in the morning light. Threads and fabric, needles and glue, creating magic, just me and you. Sunday Funday, feel the beat. Hands are moving.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Linda.
Hey, Miss John, how y'all all doing today?
Doing good. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Hey. How's
Hey,
it going? Oh, you driving. Be careful out there, Miss Vera. Be careful. Okay, we got a lot of people in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. It's Sunday Funday. Let's see who we got. Miss Kelly, Miss Stacy. We got who else you see? I see Miss Angie, Miss D, Miss Sylvia, Miss DB. Who
Kanaya,
else? Miss Veronica, Miss
Miss
Sassy Classy,
Miss Jenna,
Miss
Jenny
Anastasia, Miss Rachel, Miss Mary Brown, Miss Ann. Hey, Donzel. We got who else? There's a lot of people. Hey, y'all. Say hey,
honey.
y'all. Hey, say
Hey,
hey. Say
honey
hey,
girl.
everybody.
Hey, honey girl. High
Say
five.
hey. Say high
High
five, Miss
five.
Linda.
High five,
Say
girl.
Ann. Say Miss Ann. Tell Molly hello. Say hey, Molly. Wave at Molly because she probably watching the TV too. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. If you haven't already, this is your first time coming in. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Sean. This is Honey, and I got Miss Linda of Crafting Cousins with us.
Hey,
So, Miss Linda, what's been going on? What's been going
nothing,
on?
nothing. Just
Nothing.
you know, thought the
Did you
family
ever
would
find your
be fine,
Dremel?
but no.
Oh, honey, say wah wah. Where the
Honey,
Dremel at?
I asked my husband, and he said he haven't seen it. I don't believe that.
Okay. It's probably in his shed in the toolbox over there. Yes. Hey, Miss Eve. Hey, Miss Melody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Miss
Just poke
Jenny.
the like button. Poke the like button. I know that's
I know. Hey up designs. Look,
Hey,
you ain't been.
unbiased.
Did
Mhm.
you get some? Oh wait, let me tell y'all. So I watched Miss Rachel went shopping. She went over to Moose Fabric. Let me tell y'all something. The fabric was fabricing, honey. $40, $50, $100 a yard. Jesus, take all the wheels and then some. Cause
Oh,
what?
really? Mm-mm.
Girl, yes. I was like, baby, thank you for showing me, Miss Rachel. I'm gonna stay away. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, no. Could get caught up in that place. Absolutely not, honey. Said we got other things to do with that kind of money. What? Oh my goodness. But if y'all haven't seen that, y'all need to check out that video because she was all in Moo's fabric. Now the notions was notioning though. I was loving their notion wall. Now if I go in there, it's probably for a notion because we're gonna talk about notions today. Huh, honey. So we're gonna talk about them notions. But we got some happy mail. We got some happy mail.
Yes,
Miss Linda,
we
you got some
did.
happy mail? You want to show some of
Yes,
your happy mail?
yes, I sure will.
All right, honey, you got to get
Where did
down,
I
okay,
put it?
boo? Get down. We got some happy mail.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you, this is so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is beautiful. You ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Look at your name. Crafty Cousins and a truck. Oh, that's so cute. Look at Bentley with a Coca Cola. Look, I see a 3D machine. Look, all the machines in the background too. There's an
Mhm.
embroidery machine, look like a scan and cut. It's all
Yeah,
the
this is
things.
beautiful. This is
That is
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Let me see your happy mail.
Mine is similar. Mine is similar. Look at
Oh
that.
wow. Okay, girl.
Isn't he cute? I got one more though. He's so
I put him right in
cute.
front of my Christmas tree.
I know. Look at this
I sure
thing.
would. I will put him right in front of my Christmas tree.
Look at that.
Wow.
It's
That
got
is
a
not. Oh, look at
motorcycle.
honey.
Oh no.
Look at honey.
Look, and a long
Ah,
arm over here on the side. Look at that.
hey.
3D machine.
She put two 3D machines.
Okay, look.
That
And
is
this is
cute.
a fleur de lis by the quilt. Look at how cute that
Hmm.
is. And
That
look,
is
a fleur
beautiful.
de lis on the motorcycle. It's got so
Mhm.
much detail. Thank you to our Secret Santa. Appreciate you.
Yes.
This is
Thank-
gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Now, if you are selling these to the person that made these beautiful things for us, let us know because I can definitely let people know you're doing these things because these things are gorgeous, honey.
mhm.
I am loving it. And it, y'all, what you
It's-
can't see is the shimmer. Like it's got a shimmer and everything.
Yeah, it's got glitter all in it. And I was like,
It's
oh my
so
God.
pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, you got a bow. You got a patch.
Yeah, they sent me a patch also. Um, it's the wrong Coca-Cola, but I'll take it because it
Okay.
says diet. We don't diet around here. So,
Okay.
but yeah, it's the red can. But I appreciate it. I love it. I'm gonna put it on my jean jacket. Sure is. Thank you.
Yes, that is cute. That is cute. Look, Miss Ann says, love Christmas, grandchildren's recital, cookie making, and making Christmas presents in my sewing room.
All
Okay.
right.
What's everybody else working on out there? What's everybody else? Coke and a smile. Have a Coke and a smile. Look, Kelly
No, I
talking
don't,
about you
Kelly.
need Diet Coke.
No. Mm-mm.
That
I'm gonna come right down your street as soon as we log off.
is cute. That is cute. Miss Linda, what you been doing? You been 3D printing anything? You know, I've been getting ready
Um,
for this show.
my granddaughter is still here, so I made a few things for her last night. I don't
Okay.
play with certain stuff, but she wanted this.
Aw. Is that a clicker?
Yes, she wanted these for her classroom,
Aw. Oh, now those are cute. They shake.
and I think I left him in the oven too long.
Baby, he is a chocolatey goodness over there.
Yeah, so I did those for her. For her. Um, so yeah,
That
that's
is
about
so
it, Deshaun.
cute. That is so cute. Now I've been working on y'all know I've been working on things. So let me tell y'all. First off, Nope, they're not on my website yet. It is coming. I promise. It has to be there before Friday because that's when the show is. I mean, Saturday is the show. But these are all the straw toppers. I've been working on different
Basically,
straw toppers.
mm-hmm.
So these are all straw toppers.
Thank you. Oh, there you go, right there. There you go. Hey, Sakina.
So I got
Uh,
my little straw toppers going on. I got some football ones because somebody had mentioned football in the last one. And then because somebody did mention a football thing, I went ahead and made a football tray.
girl,
And
sure.
it glows in the dark. So it's a tray that can be used. You can sit stuff on it or whatever, but it's a tray.
Thank you, Kim.
Um, and then I did some little different things with my nativity scene. So I made it a little thicker and different. And so this is the nativity scene, and it actually will glow in the dark as well.
Yes, that's what a few people ask. Does it glow in the dark? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll glow in the dark. And then I'm trying to think. So tomorrow I will be in the garage doing the wood stuff, doing all the cutting and all that. And then the only other thing I have to do is make little pouches for my comfort crosses. So I made crosses that will go in little pouches, and they'll be my comfort crosses.
Hi, Precious.
Hi,
Miss
precious
Stacy, I
pieces.
seen your centerpiece. Is that it? No, not her centerpiece. I seen her table runner and the placemats. They are gorgeous. She need to put them on her
Look,
page.
Miss
They are
Miss
really gorgeous.
Miss Stacy asked me, "Was that a lint roller?" Girl, I had to show something. We always got a lint roller near us, but yes, I had to put something on it. So you show that something
No,
was
it's
put
not.
on it.
It's not the Eagles, Miss
Uh-oh.
Veronica.
Ah,
We shot them down.
oh
Hmm.
God. But yes, so this is the tray. But yeah, so that's all. Besides that and getting ready, let me tell y'all. So y'all ready? Because y'all know we've been talking about doing the tennis shoes, right? So this just in, the tennis shoes will be shippable by the 15th of December. So, because of that, I have added them to my website so that you can go ahead and get ready for the class. Now, this will truly be a class because there are so many things that we have to do to pre-plan for it. It is going to come in January. So we're going to do it on January the 17th, which is a Saturday. But we need to get the order in before Christmas. So I have the shoes on the website, and they have to be your order has to be placed by December the 15th so that I can place the order. So I'm asking that no later than December 14th, because on December 15th, I'm placing that order so we get into the first batch of the shipping of the shoes. So the price did increase by a little bit just because the lady was telling me about the tariffs and stuff that she had to pay. So she increased her price by a few dollars. So I increased ours by a few, but it's still not 170 that the regular quilt stores are going, they're charging. It is 107, but and all the sizes will be there. So they will have 6 through 11. So we will be able to get all the sizes. So she was able to do that. So yes, 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 yes. All the sizes will be available. The shoes will be white bottoms, and they will be white, and they come with shoestrings. Everything is there. So the only thing you will need to buy would be your fabric. So you would be responsible for your fabric, but everything else that you need to make the shoes will be in your package. So I'm super excited about it. Again, it is definitely not the $170 price point that you're going to see with all the other stores, because I told you all I was going to go searching for us a good deal, and I was able to do that. And so, again, this will be a little bit different because we will have instruction throughout. So it will be more of instructional. I will not be videoing it. or recording it, but it will be instructional. So the first part, I may do a video for you because there are some things that you'll need to do in order to prepare for it. And then we'll talk through that. But yes, I'm super, super excited.
Miss Patricia wants to know, how much fabric do you need?
So you'll need fabric for the outside and fabric for the inside. Depending on your shoe size, you may need, I would say, no more than a yard each
So
because
what
we're going to
about,
quilt it.
okay, so Miss Spilling Diversity says, what about women's size 12 or men's sizes?
So this only women's sizes, and it goes up to, so look at the size chart to see if you would fit inside of the size chart. So the sizing chart is available on the website. So check that out and see, because they do go in between the European sizes. So check it out and you will get an opportunity to see what they have for the sizing. And so we just go by this sizing chart. So it doesn't state a size 12, but it does have an in between that European size. So you may be able to go by that. So check out the sizing chart. It is on the website, but I'm super excited about it. What you think, Miss Linda? I'm so ready.
Hey,
Like, I'm so ready.
ready to go, baby. Ready to go.
Yes, yes, yes. So, and once you sign up, you'll get more information. I will be sending out different things as we're going to the holidays so that you'll be able to start working on some of your things if you're taking off and you just want to get a head start, because the quilting piece is one of those things. But we will do the cutting out of our shoes, the fabric for the shoes. We will do all of that stuff together and in various steps. So yes, it's going to be very, very fun. All right, what else? So as you all know, we did a thing this weekend. We completed our quilt coats, and if I am not mistaken, I think we were the first class to complete the coats. So I'm super excited about this. There are still some ladies that are working on their coats. So we'll probably have more to share coming up, because I know that they're working on it. And so, but what I want to do is share with you all, you're going to see it here first, the Bella quilt coat. So outside of Miss Annie and Alicia, we are the next people that finish the coats. And so Miss Annie also has this video now. And so, but I want to show you all because we had so much fun doing this. We met 3 times. We met all day on Saturday. Wait, no, Friday. So we did it on Black Friday. And we had a blast. So y'all ready? Miss Linda, you ready to show the people what you think? You think they're ready?
Girl, let's go. Yeah, they ready. They ready.
All right.
Let's
all
go.
right. So here we go.
Hold up.
Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. No, cut that fabric, line it up just right. First stitch fit a runway nights. Newbies and pros all in one lane. Thread so tight, can't break this chain. Patterns popping, colors straight fire. Each coat built different, dream stitch higher. So when our story block by block, turn them quilts into coats, yeah, we change the cloud. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that
Go ahead on, Miss
quilt
Ann.
coat drip, let the whole world know. Online class, but the vibe was live. Every single stitch had soul inside. Laughs in the thread, joy in the seam. This wasn't just fabric, it's wearable dreams. By any vision, Alyssa in the lab. Turn flat quilts to coats with undeniable swag. From quiet machines to a loud
I like
drum,
that in the back.
we quilted our confidence all the way. Not store-bought, nah, this couture handmade. Every thread a flex, every coat first made. From cotton to custom, yeah, we leveled up fast. Proving once
Go
again,
ahead on,
creating
Miss
can be
Anna.
last.
So sassy.
Stepped out the box, now we
Her
stepping in
shoes match her
style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that
All right,
glow.
Miss Vicky.
Cold drip, let the
Okay.
whole world know. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for promise we keep. We sow through fear, we cut through doubt. Now watch us strut whenever we step out. And everything you message from Go Savvy Designs. Thank you to every single sewist who showed up, tried something new, and trusted the process. You took a quilt and turned it into art. You can wear Go Savvy Design is proud of each of you for stepping outside the box, learning something new, and creating something unforgettable. This wasn't just a class, this was a movement in fabric, confidence, and creativity. Thank you for stitching with us. Thank you for believing in your hands. Thank you for making magic one quilt coat at a time. Let's go! Let's go now. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. No, cut that fabric, line it up just right. First stitch fit a runway nights. Newbies and pros all in one lane. Thread so tight, can't break this chain. Patterns popping, colors straight fire. Each coat built different, stitch higher. So when I story block by block, turn them quilts into coats, yeah, we change the cloud. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Coat drip, let the whole world know. Online class, but the vibe was live. Every single stitch had soul inside. Laughs in the thread, joy in the seam. This wasn't just fabric, it's wearable dreams. By any vision, Alyssa in the lab. Turn flat quilts to coats with undeniable swag. From quiet machines to a loud runway, we quilted our confidence all the way. Not store-bought, nah, this couture handmade. Every thread of flex, every coat first made. From cotton to custom, yeah, we leveled up fast. Proving once again, creativity lasts. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. If you see that coat, know the soul stitch deep.
I know,
More than
they
a
have
moment, it's a
her,
promise
girl.
we keep. We sow through fear, we cut through doubt. Now watch us strut whenever we step out. And everything you message from Go Savvy Designs. Thank you to every single sewist who showed up, tried something new, and trusted the process. You took a quilt and turned it into art. You can wear Go Savvy Design is proud of each of you for stepping outside the box, learning something new, and creating something unforgettable. This wasn't just a class, this was a movement in fabric, confidence, and creativity. Thank you for stitching with us. Thank you for believing in your hands. Thank you for making magic one quilt coat at a time. Let's go! Let's go now. Let's go now.
That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Congratulations, everybody, for completing your coat.
Thank you.
It was so much fun. It was so much fun. So, for those of you who didn't get an opportunity to join us on this quilt coat journey, there will be another class out there. I know there are people that have already purchased their patterns and would like to do a class. And so I have made provisions for that. Give me some time. I will get the date out there for that one. My website is updated, but I just need to figure out the date for the class. And then for those of you who wanted to purchase the pattern that has the paper piecing for the sleeves, that is also now on the website. And so you'll be able to order those as well. Miss Linda, you got Nellie's jacket near you? You want to show?
If you give me a minute, I can snatch it for you.
No, it's behind you. No. It's not, is it?
Plain fabric. Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's what I got left.
Let me grab mine because it's right here. But yes, so it was so much fun. And, let me tell y'all. So if you didn't know, like, there are several of the ladies that are on the, that were in the challenge. They have only been sewing. Like I know of at least two of them have only been sewing, maybe 3 or 4, only been sewing in the last 6 months. Like, literally very new to sewing, very new to quilting, all of that. So they literally stepped out of the box to do all of these things, which was amazing. Amazing. So I think if nothing else, It was really good. Okay, Miss Linda, let's show your coat. Show yours.
Oh, you want to see the back of it?
The whole coat. People want to see the whole thing, girl.
Oh, first of all, that was my granddaughter that had this
Yes.
coat on.
She
I
looked
made it
just like
for her.
you. She looked just like you,
No,
honey.
no, she don't.
Look at that. Now, Miss Linda, you paper piece that S, right?
Yes, all that's paper piece.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That is so cute.
Yeah, and it's just just a regular old coat. Well,
She
not
said
regular coat, but.
a regular old coat. Mm-hmm. But it's handmade, honey.
Yeah, yes, it
And look,
is.
you added binding to yours.
Yeah, around her wrist, because you know how them little girls is, child. Especially they don't want to know how to sit down. Yeah. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yes,
This was a
that
really,
is
really, really fun project. I tell you the truth. It was really fun. That was fun.
yes. I enjoyed it. I really
How much money?
did. I enjoyed. What? Look at her. I enjoyed it. So I put together. So this fabric here is an African fabric that I got out of Holland. And so this is fabric from my travels. And so this is the new Tula Pink Gray works. So this is Gray works. And then for all the ladies, you can post your jackets now if you'd like. So I went all the way left. My inside has everything. It's like the party on the inside. Like I got
Yes, sir.
checkerboards. I got my Mardi Gras stuff. So my inside of my arms are also this checkerboard. So like I did all the things. Like I got everything in here.
Yeah,
But
this was.
I love geometric shapes. And then my quilting, of course, you all saw some of the quilting. You could actually see I quilted with green thread so that would stand out. Of course, green's my favorite color. So, but yes, and then of course my geometric shapes. Yeah. So much fun. And we did a lot. And so for those ladies that this is like you've been sewing less than a year and you got a whole jacket that hadn't fallen apart. Oh my God. Like literally, oh my God, you did all of that. It was so much. It was um really amazing. So give yourselves a pat on the back and yeah, thank you for joining. I know we're gonna have so much fun in the next one. So look, we did a lot this week. If you didn't even know it, we did a whole lot this week, including making a whole coat.
Mr. Roger tomorrow. Okay, be right back. Running the post.
Yeah, so the coats came out amazing. Um, if you missed the video, it will drop in a little bit in like 30 minutes on YouTube. So, and then I'll have it posted everywhere. And like I said, I've already sent it over to Elise and to Miss Annie from By Annie. So they will have it in their inbox in the morning when they get in to the office. So they'll be able to see the coats as well. But yes, so Miss Linda, what do you think based on making the coat? What was your favorite notion that you use making a coat?
That seam ripper.
Right? I be telling
Yeah,
people the
I
seam
learned
ripper is
some
your
new words
friend.
too. Hmm.
The seam ripper is your friend. Let me tell you, because I put my zipper on the wrong way and it was literally zipping up on the inside. So I had to seam rip that whole zipper
But
completely
I
off.
normally have problem with zipper, but out of everyone that put their zipper on backwards, the
Hmm.
first time I put it on, I ain't had no problem. Hey, Miss
You
Keisha,
didn't? Okay. Hey, Miss Keisha.
I didn't have no problem. Like some people had to keep tearing up. I didn't have no problem with the zipper at all. I'm
Yeah,
getting
I
there. I'm
did.
getting there.
I did. I had to replace to rip the zipper right on out. So I think that was my biggest one, the zipper, ripping that zipper out. But yeah, so I think for me, my favorite notion, I like my scissors. Like literally these scissors because they get to the point, literally. And these are the Tim Holtz, but I like these and my K Buckley's. Like y'all know I'm a scissors girl, so I love my scissors. Got to have my scissors. So those of you in the chat, what's your favorite notion? What is your favorite notion? Now, Miss Linda, if you were talking to somebody that was new in quilting and sewing, what would you tell them are your top 5 notions that you use all the time?
Well, the scissors,
Mm-hmm.
um, my 3 seam rippers. um, wow. Um, Hobbs batten.
mm-hmm.
Um, mm, my Walmart stiletto.
Okay. Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. So for me, y'all know I love the iron. My iron.
Hey, Rosalind. I spoke to her earlier.
Oh, hey, Miss
She might didn't
Roslyn.
hear me.
Yep.
Hmm.
My iron. Definitely my rotary cutter.
Oh, yeah.
My rotary cutter. Um, I also, yeah, I got all the scissors. So scissors for sure.
You're right. Stick
Scissors for
pins.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then my clips.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. And Miss Angie reminded me of this on one of the lives that we did, one of our Google Meet classes that we did. This little ruler right here was probably one of my is probably one of my
Mm-hmm.
favorites and one of the first rulers that I purchased as a sewist. So let me tell you, to sew and know where the 1/4 inch foot is, where the 8 inch foot is very important.
Hey, picture
Now,
me crafting.
this ruler, which I do have it in my Amazon store, and I am an affiliate and I may earn a commission, all of those things. But this ruler is life if you are looking for any of those measurements. Because here's what you do: you take your machine, you put, look at that. Oh, is that your new cup?
Yeah,
Lovely.
Rosalind said, Miss Linda, I like that cup. My husband, truck driver. A lot of tea. A lot of tea, a lot of cocoa.
So you take your machine, you put your needle in this little tiny hole, whichever hole you need, and that will tell you exactly where the seam allowance is, whether it's an eighth, a quarter, 3/8, a half inch. You're just putting your needle inside of that hole, and it automatically gives you where it is and what it's located. And so this is called the seam guide ruler.
Okay.
Now, I do have my little roll of tape. I used to have it somewhere. That's a fun notion too. So it's literally it has all the lines on it. And so I used to have it here. I've been trying to put it back on here. But let me tell y'all, it's been hard because I've been having a hard time lining it up.
Michonne, it always coming off. I told you that.
Mm. Well, mine doesn't come off. It's nice. I get a hard time pulling that junk off. But I've been using this more because my tape that I have, I felt like my lines were off a bit because you can kind of shift it because you're putting it on there.
Mm-hmm.
And if I shift it, but with this and then using my guide, once I got my thing lined up, I just slide my guide off in there and now I'm at the right spot.
I wish I
And
could do that.
so it just helps. It just helps. So yeah, these two definitely helps. I'm trying to think what else. What else is another good notion? Oh, y'all know what? The purple thing
Mm.
and this. So now the purple thing comes in different colors. You can get a pink thing, a yellow thing, all the things.
Is
They
that
come in
by
different
Madam
colors.
So?
Which one?
I don't know. That's what Miss Joy asking.
So
Is that by Madam So?
this ruler is by Madam So, yes. The ruler is. Yes, it is. Now, the purple thing and all of that. Yes, I have the magnets and these colorful thing. I'll actually everything I've shown. And by the way, if you're looking for an Olicio iron, they do have an Olicio iron on Cyber Monday sale. It's like 40 some dollars. It's in my storefront too. But these are turning tools. Now this one is a heavier turning tool because this is for my leather when I'm turning over my leather. But this purple thing, y'all done use this so much I done warped it a little bit, but it still works. Still works.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this was the first purple thing I ever bought. Like literally somebody was like, you need a purple thing. Okay, let me go get a purple thing. So that's what I bought, was a purple thing. But yeah, like favorite notions. There are some notions that I have purchased that I don't ever use, and I have moved them out of my space. And so one of my notions, now let me tell you, you can go down a ruler conundrum. Like there's an infinite number of notions. There's an infinite number of rulers. But looking at the rulers, if you're going to be quilting, if you're going to be sewing, there are specific rulers that are really good, and you have to be careful. So the one caution I would tell you is if you're buying some of these rulers off of Amazon, granted, they have done a lot of good dupes. There are a lot of good dupes out there, but you want to make sure that if you're buying one that's not one of the ones that has been in the quilty world for a long time, has a name like Madam So or Creative Grids or Omni Grid or Fiscus, it's those rulers we trust and know that they're going to have the right numbers. There's a lot of people printing rulers these days, and Miss Joy will tell you, because Miss Joy has a ruler that she's getting she's getting set for her patent and all that stuff. Look, it is very important that that ruler has the right measurements and tools, because if not, you can mess up a whole quilt because you off. And so you don't want to do that. So just making sure that you got the right stuff is very important. I'm trying to think. Oh, so I'm gonna show you this for my people like me that have a hard time seeing sometimes. So Carolina Moore, which we'll talk about her in a little bit, but she's a quilter. She does a lot of different things. But she also is a designer, and she has designed several rulers. This particular ruler I absolutely love, and let me show you why. It lights up.
Girl, stop.
I can see it better. Like, look now. I know I got on glasses, but sometimes it's hard to see stuff. And her glow ruler is everything for me when I'm doing some stuff. So, and you'll see me using her glow ruler on my daily lives that I'm about to start, because that's going to be a thing. Let's see what Miss Merlinda. Hey, Miss Merlinda. She says, "Can you recommend a sewing machine for a beginner? My Singer heavy duty motor is done." Okay, so Miss Merlinda, there's two things when you're looking at a sewing machine. One is budget. So you got to make sure that it's budget friendly and what you want in your budget. My thought is to get a machine that is going to fit within your budget. Most of them will do a lot of things. When you start looking at what's on the machine, so for sewing, if you're just going to be sewing what we call domestic sewing. So for domestic sewing, there's a lot of really nice Singers. There's a lot of actually Husqvarna. Foth makes a really good machine. So does Bernina. So it depends. It really, really depends on what you want to do. Of course, I love Brother Juki. I'm a singer, Husqvarna, all of I'm affiliates for Foth, like I'm affiliates for all of them. But what I'm about to say is it needs to determine you need to determine one, your budget, two, what do you want to sew? Because if you're going to go buy a new machine right now and you're not sure that you want to get into like sewing heavier materials like for handbags or something like that, then you don't need to go out and spend $1,500 on a sewing machine. You can get a really nice sewing machine for under $400. And so there are a lot of those. And so my thought would be to kind of figure out one, what's your budget? Two, what do you want to sew? Now, when the machines start getting, let me tell you how they creep up on cost. One, automation. So if the machine is doing something like automatic threading, some machines come with a lot of that. If you have dials, touch screens, all of those things, then if it's more than just a straight needle machine, if it is doing quilting, if it's a quilter, also look at for the same price point what's coming with the machine. Because when I got my first brother sewing machine, that thing came with so many feet. I didn't have to buy no feet. It even came with like the what's the it came with the walking foot. It came with like a bunch of different feet. And it is a brother quilting machine. And so because of that, I didn't have to purchase a whole lot of things. So I would say take a look at your budget and then based on your budget, go from there. But I also think that for ease of use, your singers and your brothers are probably going to be top two, I would think, for your top two for actually ease of use, because they've been around for so long. Miss Linda, you have a sewing and quilting machine too, don't you? I have one. I have a brother one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Hmm.
mine is a BQ 1350 is my sewing and quilting. That thing, that BQ, look, that machine does so many things. It even does some embroidery on it, but just of the letters. So it has that in there. So just knowing what it has in there, like, yeah.
No, ma'am. Shay Shay. He's already done. It's just that I can't find my what is it called?
Your Dremel.
My Dremel the do out his eyes and his nose and his mouth, but he's already done.
Yeah.
I just got to do his face, and once I get those, I'll put his eyes and stuff in. But he's already done. I'm
Yeah.
thinking
He's
about doing
cute sitting
another one.
back there.
Yeah.
So yes, so Miss Rosalind, yep, you're right. So like there are a lot of machines that come with a lot of things, but hands down, brother definitely does give you a lot for the machine. So I would weigh that too, because you think about it, if you get a machine and you still have to buy all these additional feet, then what does that cost you?
Yeah. Because with my SE, oh, that's a sewing embroidery, right?
Mm-hmm.
SE 630, it came with like 20 feet, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, well, what is all these feet for?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, because if you had to
Hey, Melissa.
buy, a lot of times when you buy a walking foot, that walking foot could cost you upwards of $50
Mhm.
just for the walking foot. So I would say pay attention to what comes with the machine, and then always like go over to your local quilt and sewing store, because this is the time that they're running sales. Now most of them are closed on Mondays, but Tuesday through Thursday, and it's getting ready to be Christmas, they're going to be running sales and all of that. All the kids said replace
Oh,
it.
well,
Yes.
girl,
So
go ahead, go
go
ahead.
over, look, go on over to the sewing store in your near you, the sewing and quilting store that you like and trust, and go in there and play. They will have so many machines,
Mhm.
and Jess is right. They also have refurbished ones that they will honor and make sure that everything's good for you, because yes. Look, Miss Jennifer Hancock talking about no budget, get a
Uh-huh.
Juki. Right,
Yeah.
right. And some of the sewing stores, because like I bought my Juki at my dealer here where I bought my brother's. So yes. And a Bernina is don't discount the Berninas now, because them Berninas they're pretty. They had and again, whatever's closest to you, because that quilt store or that fabric store will also, most of the time, they will give you classes on it. They will train you how to use it. They will be right there with you the whole step of the way. I am 100% for your local quilt store, because they're going to give you so much. They're going to give you so much. So I would definitely check that out Tuesday or Wednesday. Go in and see what they have. They will let you play on them. Most of them have them set up so you can actually do some sewing. Have them put all the material there and kind of go from there. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So let's see. What do people say their favorite? I saw some notions popped up in the chat, Miss Linda. I saw some rotary cutters. I thought I saw seam ripper was important for everything from Miss Ann. Shay Shay says she had to seam rip today. Who else? Who else? Snips, clips and sticks, scissors, stiletto. All right, we got a lot of them there. We got a lot of them there. Yes. I don't know. Remember what crafty Puerto Rican got, but it's a I think she got a Juki. If I'm not mistaken, she has that maybe the TL 2010. Did she get Shay Shay's machine? She may have gotten Shay Shay's machine. Yes, Janome does have a really good quilting machine. But yes. Magic clips, yes, the magic clips are great.
Mhm.
So Miss Linda, we also been working on our we're still working. Look, we are
Oh,
still working on our Kimberbell. I got some stuff done. I got a lot of stuff done. I'm working on my Santa's letterbox now. So I'm working on this. So this is the last piece I need to do for this block. Miss Linda, you finished this one already. Did you sew it together already?
yes, ma'am.
You want to show
Yes.
the people? You want to show the people? Oh, I need to change my thread. Shesha says she almost got a Janome. Yes, please hit the like button. Y'all see what Miss Anastasia said with her military boots. She had her boots matching her coat. Miss Veronica had a purse matching her coat. I'm gonna have shoes matching my coat, so we ain't even going there. Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's see. Oh, look how cute. Oh, that is beautiful, Miss Linda.
A headache, Miss Sean.
Not a headache. That's cute.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
That is cute. I got mine. I'm gonna put it together. So I'm gonna put it together. Like here, look. Here's my little holiday wishes.
Oh, okay.
I got my little thing
Mm-hmm.
there. Here's my little stamp.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
you got
used
the
some
invitation on, huh?
variegated
Mm-hmm.
thread. Look at my Santa. Oh, I brought in the Santa.
Girl.
And my little Joy. So I'm working on my box now, and then all I gotta do is count up all these extra pieces that I gotta add to the sides and stuff. But from the embroidery perspective, the Santa is the last thing I gotta embroider on that, and then I'll be ready to put all my pieces together. And
Thank you,
then
Jess.
I can do my quilt, because these are different mini quilts. So we're working on a
Mm-hmm.
gallery. If you haven't seen it, so what we're doing is called a Quilty little Christmas gallery.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's all of these. We're about to embark on the largest one, which this is the biggest one and the center of all of them. And so we will be finishing up this in the next week or two, and then we'll be on to the next project. But I like it. So
Yes.
I'm excited. Like I'm so excited. Nobody has asked me about the stuff
So,
behind.
I think there's some new people in the room. Would you like to play the video again?
Oh yes, of course, girl. You know these jackets, them jackets, girl, the jackets. Yes, let me get my I'm
Thank
gonna get
you,
my
Danny.
machine going over here because we're gonna get this mailbox done while we on here too tonight.
Miss Kanaya said, "I love my Burnett."
Her Burnett.
Uh-huh.
Burnett is a Bernina machine. So Burnett makes Bernina as well. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up. My name is Sean. Have Miss Linda. We got our dogs. We here every Sunday
Got our
at
dog.
we got our dogs. What up, dog? She down
Okay,
there
it's
asleep.
29 people in 29 likes, 49 people, 43 people in the room. Okay.
Oh, can y'all give us like y'all come in people's houses and don't say hey? Can you like do a thumbs up? That's the hey to me. Hey, thumbs up is a hey. We appreciate you. If you watching us on the TV, just hit the up button and then slide over. Says when you purchase the sneakers, will that automatic? Yes, ma'am. The sneakers automatically gets you into the class. It does. Just make sure that you check your email because I will be setting up meetings prior to the January date so that we can kind of talk and prepare. Because I'm one of those people, if you don't know me, I like to prep and I like for you all to be ready so that I can answer any questions that you might have. And then we'll have another meeting once everything gets mailed out and we'll just be talking, talking, talking. Yes. The shoes are from size 6 to 11.
She wants to know if you size it up, as in I'm 11, I'm going to do a 12, or you sizing down. That's what she wants to know.
She needs to read the size chart.
Okay.
Yep. So check out the size chart because everybody's foot doesn't work that way. And they also give you a little note of how to do the across the width and the length of your foot and all that. So all of that is inside the photos. I have the size chart. It's only lady shoes, by the way. And so just make sure you check out the size chart. It will give you all the good stuff there. Yeah. So, what was the other thing? All right. So we're gonna roll. She says, "Oh Lord, it's not complicated. Just read the chart. It's easy. Just read the chart." Okay, so we're gonna roll this one more time for the people in the back who didn't get to see the video. Plus, I like the music. Y'all know I love music. So here you go.
Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. No, cut that fabric, line it up just right. First stitch fit a runway nights. Newbies and pros all in one lane. Thread so tight, can't break this chain. Patterns popping, colors straight fire. Each coat built different, dream stitch higher. So when our story block by block, turn them quilts into coats, yeah, we change the cloud. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to
Go
the
ahead on,
closet, yeah,
Miss
we
Ann.
stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. Online class, but the vibe was live. Every single stitch had soul inside. Laughs in the thread, joy in the seam. This wasn't just fabric, it's wearable dreams. By any vision,
Oh,
to
that
listen
hair.
in the lab, turn flat quilts to coats with undeniable
Uh-oh,
swag.
Miss Beverly's
From quiet
getting almost
machines to a
finished.
loud runway, we quilted our confidence all the way. Not store-bought, nah, this couture handmade. Every thread a flex, every coat first made. From cotton to custom, yeah, we leveled up fast. Proving once again, create to get D-last.
Go ahead,
Stepped out the
Anna.
box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. Stepped out the box, now we stepping in style. Needle in the beat, let it run for a while. From quilt to the closet, yeah, we stitch that glow. Quilt coat drip, let the whole world know. If you see that coat, know the soul stitch deep. It's more than a garment, it's a promise we keep. We sow through fear, we cut through doubt. Now watch us strut whenever we step out. And now we thank you message from Go Savvy Designs. Thank you to every single sewist who showed up, tried something new, and trusted the process. You took a quilt and turned it into art. You could wear Go Savvy Design is proud of each of you for stepping outside the box, learning something new, and creating something unforgettable. This wasn't just a class, this was a movement in fabric, confidence, and creativity. Thank you for stitching with us. Thank you for believing in your hands. Thank you for making magic one quilt coat at a time. Let's go! Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go.
Yay!
Boy, that grandbaby
Step
got a
down
head
the
full of hair.
I know. Oh my god. Oh my
That's
god.
a lot of
That
hair
is
to
so
be
cute.
braiding
I
down.
know. Denzel said he liked the Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, thank you.
They came out so pretty. I can't wait. We still have a couple more. We have a couple more that'll be coming in this week, hopefully. So I know the ladies are
baby.
still working on it. Yes, yes, yes. But so you're working on the big one now, Miss Linda, right? You working on the next one?
Well, her mom don't know it yet. When we get off of here, I'm gonna do her, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
do her something like the babies, but she's not gonna want. She's tired of all this Lilo and Stitch. So I figured I'll probably do maybe the front and that, and then just do the solid darker blue behind or something like that. But yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yes. Oh yes. I understand. Look, Miss, I understand, Miss Merlinda. You got to get you a machine. So yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, and what was the other thing? There was something else I thought about. Like the jackets came out so nice. Miss Beverly is almost done with hers. I know Miss Joy is 75% on hers. So we got more jackets coming in. And I know Miss Sylvia was completing hers and something happened with her machine too. So she's working on it. But I cannot wait to see the other ones. The other ones.
listen.
Uh-oh, Miss Marissa,
Yeah.
congratulations. She said she got everything else. She's loving her bamboo. Congratulations. Thank you, Shay Shay. Yes, yes, yes. So I am going to start my embroidery machine over here. And then what was the other thing? Miss Linda, you're starting the bigger one.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, tomorrow. So December 1st, you see all of these lovely items behind me here. So these are all advent calendars. And starting tomorrow, December the 1st at 5:45 p.m., I will be unboxing all of these. So now if you're not used to, if you don't understand what an advent calendar is, it literally is a calendar to celebrate each day. And so behind me, I have so many cool boxes. Each one has a different thing. I even have an advent calendar for Honey, so you'll get to see Honey's little advent calendar. So she gets the advent as well. And so my niece and I used to do this when she was here, and we would do one for each thing. So this is Honey's. So this is the dog advent calendar, and on this thing, and it has plastic on it, but there's a thing for each day, and so literally every day at 5:45, I'm going to open up whatever door for that day, and then there's a gift inside. So we got the dog advent calendar. I have one from Carolina Moore. Ooh. Uh-oh, honey, I'm sorry. I have one from Carolina Moore, and hers is a 25-day one. And so basically, in this one is going to be building out a mini quilt. So there's instructions, there's something in here to tell me about the mini quilt that I will be making for that day. And I'll be making a block every day with this one. And this one's by Carolina Moore. You can buy hers in days 1 through 12, and then days 13 to 25. So hers is twofold. And tomorrow's live will have the links to all the advent boxes that I have. If you know me, you know that I absolutely love popcorn. So I have a popcorn advent box which is this one right here. Hey, Nelly. And so this is my popcorn advent box. And so I need to come up a little bit. So this one, like I was saying, there's numbers on it. There's doors on each one. So there's numbers all around. And number 1 is right here. So I'll open that box tomorrow, that door tomorrow, and we'll see what's inside. This one is so cute. I also got, this one's heavy as heck. I cannot wait. Like, I've not opened any of them. So this one is an advent. You know what? I'll open it with you guys. Let's see what let's at least open, where are my paper scissors? Oh, I don't see, I don't see any paper scissors.
I know you ain't about to grab no scissors off that desk right there.
Girl, this is my paper. Look, I gotta have my paper scissors. I saw a thing the other day that says, that was like, touch my scissors and die. Be ready to be prepared to die. Like, oh gosh. So this one, ooh, look how cute. So this one is, it's considered a female's advent box. And it doesn't have
Is that
anything
Coco?
on the inside. No, this one's not Coco. This one's all about ladies and relaxation and
Oh, okay.
yeah. So it's a feminine box. It's more of a female box.
Okay.
So I wanted to try some new ones. And so this is gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I know, Kristen. I absolutely love popcorn. So much so, I used to have, when people have their sugar coffee, all that sugars, the sugars and creams and all that stuff on their counter. I had different popcorns in my containers. So the other ones, I have 3 more to show you outside my popcorn. So I am a big fan of Bridgerton, and there is a Bridgerton box. This one only has a few days in it. So I got to take all the plastic off and all that stuff. There's not a lot of days in this one, but this one is things that you would see from Bridgerton, like jams and honeys and teas and biscuits and all of that. So yes, yes, yes. The other thing that I absolutely love, my sister and I shared this love for Forever Rocher. And so this one is a Forever Rocher. So look, Miss Linda, there's my chocolate. You know I love my chocolate.
Yes.
So there is my chocolate. And I just cannot wait to let's see. Okay, it's up here. I'm like, there's something else here. Again, every day we'll open it and see what we got. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And there are numbers throughout here. Where's number 1? So number 1, and that's the other thing. You get to find the numbers. Okay, so number 1 is right here in this corner. So that'll be the box we open tomorrow and see what's inside.
All right.
So now, the big one. This is the biggest one. This is the most expensive one. I did not do not Fabric Cafe, Fat Quarter Shop, because there's so many people that do Fat Quarter Shop. I wanted to do some different ones, but I did Sally Tomato.
All right.
And I absolutely adore the Sally Tomato crew because they are super, super amazing people. Sally Tomato, if you don't know, look, let me tell you. See what they say on here? Don't open till December 1st. But we're gonna do a sneak peek. Woo, look at this box. Okay, so it's a box of goodies. And so I get to open all of these on the live. And so I don't see day 1 but it has, and I'll show you. So it has like the days, and it has a message on all of them. Everything has a message on it. And so tomorrow I'll go through and find day one, and we'll open it and see what's in day one. But the whole point of this, oh, I have one more. So I forgot about that. So I did this one with this one company that's called 25 Days of Stitchmas. So every night at midnight, they are going to email me an embroidery file, tell me what colors I need, and I stitch it out. And so that'll be another stitch one. Good night, Miss Jennifer. And so that one is going to be so cool because I won't get it early. I get it at midnight the night before. Now, if you know, there are some other folks that are doing the openings, like Miss T. Miss T does her opening at midnight, and she does have the fat quarter shop box from Miss Jenny. So that box, y'all, let me tell you, it's always super amazing. I'm always amazed by the stuff that's in it, but I cannot wait. So Sally Tomato is a handbag vendor. So I can't wait to open all those things. So don't forget, mark your calendars. I've already set up at least the first 6 lives. And Saturday is probably going to be pre-recorded because I'm going to be doing a show. So I'm going to pre-record it for 5:45 so that you'll have that one. And then Sunday, 5:45, we'll come on a little earlier and we'll open it here on Sunday.
Okay.
But yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. This is why we have all this behind me. And Honey will get her little treats and we'll see if she like it or not. She might go like thumbs down. Like if she look at it and be like, girl, bye. Then it's a donation. Could be a donation. Like Honey is like, I don't want that, ma'am. Yes, yes. Miss Linda, you got your stuff ready to go?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can't
My
even
stuff
tell what
ready.
time it is. All right, let me put our machines on the camera. Ooh, I like how that star looks, Miss Linda. That's cute.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Vera. She said you got me craving chocolate. Yes. It's a lot. So if you have not done any of the Kimberbell designs before, I know Shay Shay is working on Pink Winterland over there. No, it's not called that. But she is working on her I think it's Winter Wonderland. But wait, no, that's not the name of it. What is it? Winter Wonderland? I don't remember.
Enchantment Winners.
Enchantment, yes. Yes, Enchanted Winter. Yes, Enchanted Winter. But she's working on Enchanted Winter. It is applique. If you wanted to learn how to do applique, this is the time. Like Kimberbell has all of the nice things to help you learn how to do applique. It will give you so much practice to do that. Oh, thank you, Mom. So, like, literally, it will give you practice for it. So, if you haven't checked it out, you should. And for those of you until tonight, so tonight, I may go to Tuesday. Right now, I have on my website the Kimberbell pop rulers on sale at a discount specifically for us. Now, let me tell you, they are also on sale at Linda's as well. But I do have some. I just finished the Christmas ornament set called "Put a Bow on It." They came out really nice. Oh, I saw those. She sent me one of the big ornaments. I need to stitch it out, so I'll probably stitch it out in one of our lives. But yeah, so they sent me one of those big. It's the big ornament, that big circle. Like I have one of those that they sent to me, so I need to stitch that out. So I think, all this affiliate stuff is kind of new to me. So I'm working on it and trying to figure out what's good, what I like, what I don't like. But Miss Linda and I have been doing Kimberbell for years. Like, and it was such a pleasure to meet Kim and then explain to her how long we've been working on her stuff. Like, girl, let me tell you, we've been doing your stuff for so long now. But we absolutely love Kimberbell. And again, we've been doing it for a long time. So, all right, let's get this. This little thing is gonna be so cute. Look at her with her stick, Jesus.
Pray for me.
Look,
Pray for me.
Kelly just asked where your stick at, and there you go, whipping it out.
Touch your nose.
Yes. So again, now here's the thing: we did buy the embellishment kits, and so we still have some embellishments that we got to put on ours, which I think is going to be really nice. Okay. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mama.
So that's going to be really nice. I need a pink glitter stick. Oh, girl, look, you can do it. You can make you one, Shay Shay. Between Kimberbell, Clear Blue Tiles, and EquiQuilt, I'm gonna have. So, Miss Vera, I actually have the Clear Blue Tiles on sale on my site right now, on my website. Pretty big doggone discount. I'm just saying. Check it out. I was able to get that at a discount. So definitely check out the Clear Blue Tiles. They're on GoSavvyDesign.com. They're under the quilt world, the quilt things. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, she said, yes, I saw. I know. But yeah, so it is definitely there. They're on sale. So that was my contribution to Black Friday, Cyber Monday. For those of you who have already placed your order, I already placed the order with Kimberbell, and I'm hoping that they ship either tomorrow or Tuesday, and they will be on their way to their happy home. Yes, they are. So the Me Time subscription is going to be so nice because they're getting away from the discs. They're going to downloadable files, which is amazing and awesome. And it's going to be $19 a month for that. Like, the pricing is going to be amazing. Yes, ma'am. So the orange pop rulers are already on the site, Miss Roslyn, on the discount. So they're already out there. They're like $50 for the orange pop rulers. Yes, ma'am. So they're already out there. That's the square ones. So both are out there.
Oh yeah, I was just about to tell you because I know the other ones are 70 something.
Yeah. The rectangular ones are a little bit more expensive, but yes, the orange, the square ones for sure. But they're all on sale. So are the clear blue tiles. And that, I don't know if you all go to quilt retreats and things, but on the quilt retreat scene, having your bags, I ordered me one of those bags. I really, really like that big blue bag, so I ordered me one of those, which I think is going to be super nice. Ooh, Miss Ann says she's going to be embroidering her pot holders for gifts, but I have long arming too. I did, Miss Vera. I be trying to look out for my community. It's one of those things. Like I told y'all, I was gonna go talk to the people, see what I could do, and it's very new. So one of the things, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought was hilarious. So Miss Ann, she was down here in her little bed, but she went downstairs. She was like, "Girl, the noise. I ain't got time." She left. my embroidery machine gets on her nerves, so she just she can take the sewing machine. I don't think she likes the noise of the embroidery machine. But yes, so I was what was that? What else was I doing? So I was when I was talking to them about it, I have literally been making sure that we could actually get a sale. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, you all know the number one notion is thread, right? So lately, I have been using Glide as my quilting thread. So I've been using Floriani my entire embroidery life. That's like my thread of embroidery choice. But I've been waiting on my people to get us this Floriani box. But let me tell y'all something. If I don't hear back from them this week, we're gonna have us a Glide box. I'm just saying. Because I like Glide too. I'm preferable to Floriani. But if Glide gonna give us the deal, we going to Glide. Cause I do like Glide. Now I use Glide on my long arm, and I have some small Glide here. Oh, it's done. So look,
I lost my
we might
stick.
we might be working on some Glide. Uh oh.
Everybody
Look,
took it.
Miss Ann said, where your stick, Miss Linda?
I know my granddaughter might have took it. Where
Oh,
she
she
go?
thought it was something fun. She might be going in there to mess with somebody with it. Oh, you can't see. I'm over here. I'm trying to clean up the stitches is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm cleaning up my stitches over here because this is the I've never seen Kimberbell be so stringy. This design is very, very stringy.
I'm gonna call the police on your girl. She out there trying to hit her mama with this stick.
Oh Lord. Tell her don't resort to violence.
Oh, someone asked me, Miss Sean, about the recycled garbage cans that you have outside your house.
Yes, ma'am.
I did some test ones the other day. I like them, but I think I'm gonna make them bigger.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? Some little recycled trash cans? You mean like where did the thing go? You talking about like these?
Yes, but I want them bigger.
Oh, you're gonna use them as trash. Little. See, I use this as my little trash can.
Yeah, but I still want them bigger. And then you got the slide things in the front that say trash or recycle or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be good. So
This is this is a very
that's
stringy project. Mm.
it is. But I'm
I
not
think you're
sure why.
wasting. Yeah, I think you're wasting more. I'm sorry, on thread. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go and tell you.
And you know what? I really should have probably taken a picture of this so I could actually send that to them. I'm gonna see on this other one to see how it comes out. But all of these things have had so much string on them.
Yeah.
Like it's been a lot of string.
Oh yes, ma'am. Um, Miss Ann, there's a pattern out. Actually, I got it. But I have to go through all my patterns for a waist bag, and after you make it, it goes on the back of the driver's seat or the passenger seat. And I keep saying I need one of them in my car. I ain't did it yet, but it hangs off the back of your car. Hi, Evelyn.
Hey, Miss Evelyn. Yes.
Yeah, they too small for me though, but yeah. Thread string, yes, ma'am.
So my
Thank you.
little Santa box is done. Now this one has some different embellishments because it actually has this little letter that goes on there.
Child was looking for the embroidery file. I said, "What is that?" Until I put my other bifocals on and I saw it. I said, "Oh, okay."
Yes, but it is
Remember I told you I had
100.
to redo it. I did it
Uh-huh.
twice, Miss Shawn, because I forgot the pocket was supposed to be there.
You know what? Oh, okay. I could do it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. You probably got to put a Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you're gonna have to put a your pocket there to put your mail in the mailbox.
Yeah. Yeah, because they have a letter here. They got
Yes, ma'am.
this little letter that all that goes on the mailbox. That's going to be so cute. Let me find it so I can show them the bigger picture. But yes, so that's one of the things. The other thing that I have to work on is I'm going to be working on me a quilt, and I'm going to do it in the fabric from the not Wizard of Oz. I'm doing it from the what's the name of the movie? Wicked. So I'm gonna make it in Wicked fabric. So that's what it should look like, and it'll have our little letters sticking out. It's gonna be super cute. Super cute. Miss Linda, I like that pink and green on the on that. What did Miss Joy say? Please pray for me. God knows what's going on. I'm going through something. All right, Miss Joy, we'll keep you in our prayers. Yeah, Wicked. Yes. I'm excited about it. So I gotta order some fabric. I do have some Wicked fabric already. But yes, I'll be working on that. I do not this thing here. Now, Miss Linda, did you see like there is a lot of little bitty things. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask you. Miss Linda, what's your favorite notion for quilting? We talked about the embroidery notions. You're on mute if you're talking.
Hold on, where is she at? She's in one of these containers. This is my best friend.
Okay. Now you want to tell everybody what that is?
This is to keep my line straight. Um, on like you stick it
It's a
into the head. It's a stitch guide, ain't it?
it's a guide. Yes, ma'am. It's a
Yeah.
seam guide. Yep,
Yes.
that is her seam guide. And some machines come with that guide. My Juki has it. Now let me tell y'all, when you start getting all these multiple machines and all the things, let me tell y'all what's important. Here's one of my other favorite notions. This little green box from Michael's or Dollar Tree or wherever you get it. All my stuff, I label it and I have all my things in it for one. So like Miss Linda's guide, my Juki came with a guide as well. So you got all different kinds of things. There's all different kinds of guides, all different kind of feet. And so I try to keep that. Now, I must tell you that while thread is an important notion, so are your needles.
Mm-hmm.
And then understanding what needle you need for each machine. Now, the other day, I made a really, really rookie mistake. And everybody makes rookie mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But but I made a rookie mistake. I grabbed a needle. I didn't look at the needle. I just knew it was a flat back. I knew a flat back goes into my Juki. It was the wrong needle. WRONG. Wrong needle. So making sure that you know what needle goes where. And so I have all of my needles in a container that's for that as well. So understanding that is really good. All right, question. I need to square up my quilt. Should I iron it first? Yes, ma'am. I would. But I would just be careful not to get the hot iron on the batting if you have extra batting overflow. It doesn't hurt. Yep, it doesn't hurt. Yep, Shay Shay says she do. I do too. I iron mine as well because I just feel like it gives it such a crisp little look. Now I'm going to show you all this ruler, the Carolina Moore ruler. Speaking of needles, I'm looking for a good stainless steel sewing needle. Now, stainless steel or titanium? Are you looking for hand needle? Is that a hand needle? Oh, you did say hand sewing needle. My bad. I completely skipped over the word hand and just saw stainless steel. You know who would have something like that would be Tandy. So Tandy would probably have a really good hand stainless steel needle. Probably Handy Weaver. So some of your leather stores would have some. Waywack. Let me tell y'all something. Let me put y'all on some game. If you have never ever been to Waywack, well, first off, let me just tell y'all hello. My name is Sean, and I'm an enabler. Waywack is an amazing store for sewing, handbags, any of the things, and they have amazing prices. So let me see. I'm gonna go get their website so I can let you all take a look while you sitting here. Because let me tell y'all, that store, baby, they got all of the things, and very good prices. www.wawak.com. She said, come on, enabler. Oh, let me tell you, you can sign up for Waywack. And when I tell you, I love getting their book because y'all remember the Sears and Roebuck's catalog? Mm-hmm. That's how the Waywack book is. It comes to your house. It's good for a certain amount of time. You know, Sears used to have the Christmas catalog and all of that. Well, Waywack is like that for sewing. Really, really good prices. I trim the quilts. I long arm. Yes. Make your quilt tops iron. That's right. So, yes. The book is amazing. Sign up for the book so you can at least get one. You can cancel it later. But let me tell y'all, it has all the things in there. All the things. When you first pop up, it's going to say, do you want a catalog? Say, yep, I want it. Get you a catalog. You're welcome. All right. So what's going to be our word of the day? Quilt coat. I'm going to say coat. I think coat. Yes, they send a catalog for free. They sure do. Yeah, they sure do. I'm thinking our word of the day is going to be coat. Since the ladies did such a fantastic job, and I can't wait to see the other ladies their coats as well. Oh, notions. Miss Patricia talking about enabler. I like it. Ah. Miss Linda, you got owls on your pants.
Yeah. These my
You know I
Christmas
love
pants, honey. Yes, ma'am.
I love me some owls.
Hmm.
If I can get a catalog, I want a catalog. I hear you, Kristen. I hear you. Miss Ann said all the things are in my head. Oh, yes, quilted coat. I missed something about a monthly quilting subscription. Oh, so yes, Miss Vera. So we were talking about Kimberbell. So Kimberbell has several different types of monthly subscriptions. And I'll put links to those inside the Facebook group tonight so you can actually check them out. But they have different ones. And I mean, they're going to digital now, which is going to be so much easier for people versus having to have a CD drive and all that kind of stuff. Because with the one that Miss Linda and I are working on right now, excuse me, and the one that Shay Shay has with Enchanted Winter, they literally have they have what's it called, discs. So they have discs, and so they're joining us. They're, I get it. Before, they were trying to make sure that people weren't sharing the files and things like that. But I think this is just going to be so much easier because people like having downloadable things and things you can go back to and know where it is versus trying to keep up with a disc. I love that book. Got the Hello catalog last week. The zippers are nice. They are. They have some really good things. Now, oh, you know what else I worked on? I worked on a handbag.
Okay,
Another
girl. Let's see it.
I worked on another Raina. This one is green. I'm not finished, so I got it sewn. I've been working it in because I had to do it has binding on the inside. But it is green. And yeah, it has same green on the inside. But I used a frog zipper pull and a little flower pad zipper pull. But my material is from Love Lola. My insides is from Tulip B, Tulip, TULIPB. And then let's see, Love Lola outside, Tulip B inside. And my zipper pulls are from, what's the lady's name? Something Fairies. Goodness, I just forgot her name of her
Little
company.
fairy.
Glitter Fairy, Glitter Bug Fairy. Yes. And so, and here is, once I get it all done, this will be my strap. And so this strap came from Simply Classics. So that'll be the crossbody bag. Miss Evelyn said, told them you sent me. Oh, yes, indeed. She said, thanks, enabler. But yes, so I've been working on this. I have another one of these to do. I have two more. And hey, stay tuned for the members. And by the way, thank you all who are members on the channel. I appreciate you all. We will be having a December sew along. And I'm going to get all of that information plugged in. Man, Miss Vera. Love Lola has so many beautiful notions for handbags. Let me just say, like that girl, like she has some unique items if you want to adorn your handbag. Like, yeah, you could do all of that with her. So I will be putting it out there. Hey, Miss Shawn, you should just open up a store. Girl, look, let me tell you. I actually would rather just be the plug for knowing where everything is. Like, look, let me just have, and I keep thinking about this. I think I'm going to add to my website a resource page because I know so many people and I know so many things. So I keep thinking whether or not I should open a vlog or if I should do like the reason why I don't want to do a store is the inventory. Literally the inventory, and then stuff has to go up so much, which is why. So let me tell you, this is why I'm doing pre-ordering. So if you wonder like why is Shawn always doing a pre-order? I don't want to keep the inventory, but I want to be able to give you things at just a discount. So it's easier for me to do the pre-order to see how many people really want the thing, so that way I can just make sure, like already my vendor for our shoes, I talked to her on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We had a good conversation. She was like, Shawn, you always doing the thing. She was like, I love it. And so I told her, I said, hey, you were the one, we talked about this. You got it. I was like, I just want to make sure then when I place my order, you're going to have things available. And she was like, oh, yeah, I got you. I was like, okay. So that was, I like being able to do that. And then to be able to bring you stuff where it's not going to effectively break the bank. But also, I'm still about business. So I need to make something. I'm not really charging for the class because when you get into the $170, $180 classes, the teachers are actually charging for that. And so I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do it off of the items that I'm selling. So I think that's a little bit better. Now for the quilt coat, there are some people that bought quilt coat patterns already. And so if you bought a quilt coat pattern already, I will be having another class so that those people can join. And the way we're going to roll it is I've got a class only. I have a class only option in my store for my website, and that's going to be $25. So I will include all the ladies who bought the pattern from me, so that way if they want to make another coat again, they can make another coat again. And so you'll be able to, at least we'll have a community of all our quilt coats. And so I think that would be really, really good for those of you who want to make a coat again. Did Nellie come steal her coat back?
No.
Okay. You want to show? Look, you want to show them their coat again? Ooh, look, that looks like it is close to the edge over there. Hold on, I'm gonna bring us back up to the front. No, it wasn't, but it just looks like it from the video. So now the one thing I want to call out on Miss Linda's coat is that S that's in the back of that is a part of the arches pattern. So there's technically 4 different patterns that you can buy from By Annie. You can buy the actual coat, which you need that pattern. You will need that pattern to make the coat. There's another pattern like what Miss Linda just did that's called Arches. Oh yeah, Arches and Beauties. And that pattern is all like the S that she has on there. You'll see it here. And then they have this. All of this is paper piecing. So the wolf that I have on my thing, they did all of this as a paper piecing and added it to the jacket. And so in this inside of this packet, you get all the items for the paper piecing. Then there's accent sleeve. Now, what comes in the pattern already is a diagram to show you how to put in this two-tone sleeve. Girl, how to put in the two-tone sleeves and to make the two-tone sleeve. But if you wanted something on your sleeve like these arrows or the way they did that, this particular pattern is called accent sleeves. And for accent sleeves, you can it's all paper piecing again. So this is paper piecing. Uh this part is also paper piecing. And that's what Miss Linda did on the back of the jacket for her grandbaby. It is paper piece on there. And it looks amazing. So look, congratulations. Look, I was telling somebody else, like, this is why I was strategically doing the paper piecing. So now people who have done the sample paper piecing that we did, if you want to paper piece this, now you know how to paper piece, and you can actually add it to your jacket as well. So you can do a lot with paper piecing. And Miss Linda, what do you think? How was the paper piecing for this jacket?
Well, after I've been practicing. I didn't have no problem. I just had to keep going around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I messed up at first, so I messed up the first set,
Mm.
and I also took it and made it smaller
Okay. Okay.
because it was the sample I taped together. It was way too big for her jacket.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it was way too big, so I made it smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I did 70, 80, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So you did a percentage reduction on it.
Yes, ma'am. And to make it
Yeah.
smaller to fit the back of her jacket.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Now,
a one and done on that one. I don't do. She loves Stitch, so that was for her. Actually, that's a Christmas gift, but hey, it is what it is.
I know it came out super cute.
Thank you.
Yes. And so for me, I'm gonna do my I will do my sleeves next time and paper piece them. But I've been trying to figure out because I really love geometrics. Look, you can tell by this thing, I love geometrics. So, but yes, and so this is the design that comes with the jacket pattern. So when you get the Bella coat pattern, this part, how to put this here, is already there. It does not come with these are extras. So these are extras. So what if you don't want to do the class with the next time, but the pattern is sold out? Can you get it somewhere else? So my pattern will be back available tonight. So I'll have the pattern back available. You don't have to do the class. But you can buy the pattern for me if you want to. You just don't have to do the class. It's up to you. Yeah, so my pattern does say sold out right now, but it will be back on for sale. The reason why I haven't put it on for sale is because I'm trying to figure out the date that we're going to do the next jacket. So given the fact that there's so many things coming up, I just got to figure out when the next day would be for doing the jacket. And I'm trying to think of a really good time to do the next jacket. So, and I gotta wait till tomorrow so I can see what my calendar's like at work, because I want to make sure that everybody gets the thing. So, and I'm gonna tell you what I've heard is it's kind of hard to get the jacket. Like, it's been hard to get the jacket because all the other stores couldn't get the jacket. Well, and I was able to get it.
Yeah, and people are trying to figure out how did we get it so fast, and they still can't get it, and they still being told no. So
look, shop owners have been asking me, girl, how you get that? Like, what? I'm sorry. Again, I told y'all.
Stacy said the class need to be tonight because it's cold. You right.
I get that.
You're right, Miss Stacy, because we've been in the 20s and 30s. So you are so right, honey. That's why the electric blanket stay on 12, baby. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, so I will
Michelle, what is that black, red, and white behind you, please?
oh,
Someone wants
it's
to know. Oh, Miss Vera.
so it is lit so it's just my it's just the fabric. So I just put a piece of it's just a
Oh,
piece of fabric. And so this is for my 25 days of Advent, my 25 days of festive finds. And so as I'm opening each one of these, I'm so excited because let me tell y'all, I absolutely love tea. I can't wait to eat popcorn every day because I do anyway.
mhm,
Chocolate. Everybody who knows me knows I love chocolate. I just love
mhm.
chocolate. And to make a mini quilt, and so I'm gonna be sewing on both machines every day. When you do stuff like that, it improves your craft. Like to be able to stitch every day, to be able to put a quilt block and do the cutting. So if you are not good at cutting, um doing something just a little bit, even if you are like I have some paper piecing stuff, all of that. So just making sure that you're able to do it. So here's the thing. When I tell you all that I am an online quilt store with every quilting entity, I am. I just don't sell it. Like literally, I don't want the inventory. Like Rosalind said, I should have a store. But I can get everything for us at a discounted price because I am 100% an online store. And so this is why I know Miss Annie. This is why I know Elisa. Like I know all the people. So because of that, same with Kim and Kimberbell. Like, yeah, I have all the things to be able to be. I mean, I am an online shop, and so they are now helping the online stores because remember during COVID, a lot of stores closed and things like that because they couldn't do stuff and they went to being online. They helped them to do that, but some of us don't want to hold inventory. So I just want to make sure that at least for our community and the things that we're doing, like for Miss Fran. So we're getting ready to do some quilting. We're going back into our quilting stuff. So don't even think just because we rolling over here in applique, we're gonna be doing applique. We're doing all of our sewing things. We're gonna be using these machines because we bought them for that. So we did sweater weather. We did that was our applique moment. Now we finna sew a bag. And for my members, get your mind right because it's gonna be an easy one and it's gonna be quilted, but y'all gonna love it because it's gonna be one of those ones that's just good. Yes, ma'am, Miss Evelyn. Yes, ma'am. So yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, I need a 10.5-inch ruler. Okay, Visionary Creations. That means you need a Creative Grids ruler. So I will make sure that you can have one of those. So Linda's, I will get you, and there's a link in the bio. If you go to lindas.com/go savvy design, there's a link for that in the description. And you also get an additional 10% off. Um, she's a small business that I support and I'm an affiliate for. And so you'll get an additional 10% off. I think the Creative Grid rulers are on sale right now. So check that out. Yes, check that out. So if you haven't already, I think by now the video has dropped on YouTube. It will go everywhere else, TikTok and Instagram and on my Facebook page. It will be everywhere before tonight's out. Miss Linda, what's going on? What you got going on over there? How's it going? Let's go back to you.
It's going all right. I was just playing, um, waiting on that to finish stitching.
Okay. Okay. Any other notions you can think of that the people might just be looking for? We talked about our guides. We talked about our rulers. That 10.5 inch ruler sounds really nice. I'm going to tell y'all a ruler that I bought that I don't use.
Oh God.
My Stripology. I have two of them. Them suckers are expensive. But I bought them because I was going to be, when you're doing strips and you're making 2.5 inch cuts and things like that, it's a very good ruler for that. Like it's amazing once you learn how to use it. But since I got my AccuQuilt and I have my strip dies, I use that more than anything. And so look at her. Now she using her stick for good over there. No fingers, no fingers. You see that? That's a notion everybody should have. A chopstick, a pointer, something. Do not put your hand underneath that machine. A 4-inch square ruler. Yes, ma'am, Miss Patricia. So all of those, Linda's has those Creative Grids rulers. I will make sure, if nothing else, I can go out there. I think I have some of them on my Linda shop. But if you click on the Linda's link that has Go Savvy Design under it, it's gonna do an additional 10% off. So she's running like 30 and 20% right now. And so that's gonna mean you're gonna get 40% off that ruler. So that's an awesome deal. So, and I want to say right now it might be 11%, but it's something. Look, they're giving some good things. And if you have been over there shopping under my link, you should also have some Corey's Cash, and that Corey's Cash adds up. So you can use that
Yes.
as an additional discount as well.
Yep. As Miss
So,
Stacy said, go there every day. You get 25 points every day.
yep. Yep, just go check it out and see what sales they have. But please and thank you, click on the link for me. Oh, that was one of the things, Miss Linda, you had reminded me that I should tell people. So when you go to my Amazon storefront, and I know a lot of people want to be able to be supportive, you do not have to buy directly from my storefront. The thing that I need is for you to, anytime you're going to Amazon, just click on my Amazon affiliate link, and that helps the channel. That helps me out. So you don't have to buy anything in the storefront. You can just click on the link and then go buy whatever it is you was about to buy. Searching the thing. That just helps me. But I forgot to say that before. So that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And I appreciate it. And I'm very grateful for it, which is why, like we were talking about the classes that I've been doing and helping people learn how to do the quilting and all that kind of stuff. I'm not charging. It doesn't cost you anything to click on my link, just a little energy to do it. But, I appreciate it. And it helps me out. So that's the only thing I ask. That's what I ask. Just help a sister out. So we're gonna let Miss Linda's thing finish stitching out. It's probably on the last stitch out with the way it looks right now.
3 more steps.
Oh, thank you, Miss Vera. I have a bunch of them to upload, and I got a bunch of stuff to upload on Amazon. And I think this week sometime I'm gonna try to go live on Amazon. So we'll see. I probably will go live talking about Shannon's fabrics, because I can't wait. We got something coming up after we finish our little mini quilt gallery. We're going to be working with some Shannon's fabrics. So I think you all are going to love it. I think you're going to love it because it's going to be so much fun. Yeah. Ooh, we get to see. Oh wait, she's still going. What you got up there?
I said 3 more steps.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear me?
I did not.
Follow the stick.
The stick is making
your
dizzy.
ears.
The stick will get you dizzy. The stick will get you dizzy. Oh, thank you, Visionary Creations. really? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Let me tell you, so between my shipping, packaging, Miss Linda, it takes Miss Linda to talk about me shipping a package though, because she always talk about I make it like Fort Knox. Look, Miss Linda, Miss Kristen say that little stick isn't as fun. She likes your big pointer stick.
Yeah, I know. I gotta watch this. But this is the first. This one in this project is big, so I have to watch it and make sure it act right.
Mm-hmm. So you have white background. That's the wording. Let me look at the book, because I haven't even taken a look at that one yet, because
Yeah,
I'm getting ready to put these other ones together. Oh, okay. Have yourself a quilty little Christmas. Ooh, that's gonna be cute.
And,
So she's working on that block right there.
That one has to be trimmed. It has to be trimmed to a certain size. That's
Yeah.
why, yeah.
She said, Miss Eve say Miss Linda got me over here hollering.
Well, what I did, Miss Eve?
She said, love y'all. See you later. See you later, Miss Eve. We'll be over there in a little bit. Miss Sean, I need to order some bags like yours with my business name. Some bags.
Oh, the ones we got from our business ones, the ones we got from
Oh, the poly mailers. Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. I just found a box full of them. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh, she said her grandbaby took the big stick. Sean, did you say you were offering quilting classes? Yes, ma'am. So crafts so obsessed. Yes. So what we have been doing, so what was that? Several months ago. So we started early this summer. We started with, first we did a table runner. Then I taught people how to quilt around a panel. And then after we took away the panel, we did the courage quilt, which was a free pattern by Fabric Cafe to teach everybody how to do to read a pattern and all that kind of stuff. And then we went into paper piecing. So yes, we have been doing a lot of smaller steps to get to where we are today. But there's always room for another one-on-one. And I think one of the things during the Christmas holidays I'll probably do some videos. Some of my videos will be one-on-one. Oh, look, Miss Kristen says my table runner looks so nice on my coffee table with my Christmas decorations. Yay!
Miss Joy say you do not have AccuQuilt or Linda's link in your description.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Okay. I'll make sure I add that after we're done, Miss Joy. Thank you. I wonder where it got missed at, because it's normally in all of them. It's a standard copy paste. So I'm not sure how I got that, why that wasn't there. Excuse me. I got me some new headphones.
Okay, girl.
I know. These are super cool though, because like the little microphone, it like you just push it up. So like literally it pushes all the way up into it. So it's like a retractable microphone.
Oh, I'm so glad it's not pink.
Oh, but it turns.
Okay.
It has colors on the side. Mm-hmm. Okay, Crasso obsessed. We will definitely have a new Quilting 101. And I think I do have a Quilting 101 video. So check that out too. So I think you'll like it. There is a Quilting 101 video. And then if you're not already in our Facebook group, please join the Facebook group, because I'm getting ready to start a new series where we'll be doing, like right now, like today we did notions. But if you go back through some of the other pin posts, there's a lot of different things talking about scissors and talking about different types of things, to just information to know about quilting and things like that. Oh, so I know why you haven't found AccuQuilt, Miss Joy, because AccuQuilt is now moved to my Amazon storefront. That's why. So AccuQuilt, I'm supposed to email the AccuQuilt rep because something happened to my link and I didn't get any. I know a couple people that bought AccuQuilts and used the link that I had, and they can't even track it. It was ridiculous, but that's okay. Yes, Miss Evelyn, the pink ones I had kept losing a connection or something. It was weird, so I had to go find some new ones. I like that. Now, Miss Linda, does that one look stringy like the other ones?
The what you call it? The stamp.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the inside of the stamp. You ain't see I had to stop a few times to come from the top and come down here, come from the top, come down here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. It wasn't blue. Okay. Yes. All right. So as soon as that's done, it's almost done. She got the word Christmas to stitch out. I have to oh, Miss Vera. Can you give us one more time on all the gossip? What's on sale tomorrow? I sure can.
Oh God.
You know I know what's on sale tomorrow. There's a whole lot on sale
Good night,
tomorrow.
Miss Evelyn.
Good night, Miss Evelyn. Let's see.
Miss Ruji say, I'm getting the AccuQuilt. Can you tell her where to send her family?
Oh, yes, I sure can. I sure can. It's on my Amazon store. Ooh, make sure look. One thing to remember when you have your rotary cutters, make sure they are closed because those things are seriously can seriously cut you. So making sure they are closed. All right, Linda's. So let's talk about Linda's and what they're gonna have on sale. Because they're having sales all the time. Like they have Floriani on sale if you need thread. Their Glide was on sale. They definitely have their batting on sale. And for all of those people who love like the bow cozies and things like that, they have Wrap and Zap on sale, which is what you would use for your bow cozies. And then there's fabric, of course, on sale. They have a sale on, there's like a 30% off sale right now on some of the rulers, which is why I was telling Visionary Creations, like they have that 30% off, but when you add my code, that's going to make it 40% off the ruler. So you'll be able to get that ruler for 40% off, which is awesome. And let me see what else. They have a ton of buy one, get some. So like if you buy 5 fat quarters, you get a fat quarter free. Just make sure you have put that 6 one in your cart so that the discount will apply automatically. And then you can also buy 5 yards of fabric and you get the 6 yard free. Just make sure that you've added it. And then like the batting. So if you're buying Hobbs batting, you buy 3 different packages. If you're going to make 3 quilts or something like that, you get the 4th package of Hobbs batting for free. And then they have lots of thread deals going on right now. Lots of thread. Buy 3 Floriani, get a 4th one free. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on Linda's. Now, Amazon, on the other hand, baby, let me just tell you what. They got so much stuff on Cyber Monday. So many things. So many things on Cyber Monday. I just don't even know where to start. I don't. If you got grandkids and kids who like headphones, they got everything from outdoor cameras, like their Blink cameras are on sale. Their like the Beats, all the Beats headsets are on sale. Like, there's so many things. Like, all the things are on sale. The thing that I would say do is click on my Amazon link. Thank you. And then just go shopping. But yes, there's a lot on sale. And so, Miss Rougie, I will post in the group. Sean, what multi-needle machine do you have? So I have 2 multi-needles. I have the Brother PR1055, and I also have the Redline 1501, and that's a 15 needle. So I have a 10 needle and a 15 needle. Yes. So those are the 2 that I have. Let me make sure. All right, Miss Linda is coming down to the short rows. Miss Eve ought to be saying good hello to all her members by now. She's probably getting close. But yeah, those are the 2 multi needles that I have. We're gonna go downstairs and do some multi needle stuff. The reason why I've been up here so much, I like the red line, Miss Patricia. I bought it because Eve had it. Like, literally, that's why I bought it. Because she was doing all kinds of stuff. And that thing is a beast. But just like this machine over here, the store, the red line, the buy, all those machines are the same. The Racoma, they all are the same. 1501s. Those 1501s are all the same. Tajima 1501. They're all the Tajima 1501. They just have a name and you pay for the name. Literally, that's the difference. So the same with my Thor. This Thor is the 1341. You got a Juki 1341. You got a King Max 1341. You got a Thor. Who's the other people? There's so many. Everybody has the same number, and you pay for the label. So if it's Juki, if it's Brother, you're going to pay for the label. But I like it. I like it a lot. So here's the thing. With true industrial machines, you are servicing those machines yourself. So they will teach you how to service them. So SWS, Barrett, I'm going to tell y'all, the Cadillac of all machines that I want is a ZXK. Good evening, Network Ops. I like your logo. That's pretty cool. So the one thing to note is that with all of the machines, if it's truly an industrial machine, now my Brother machine, the people come to the house and service it. My red line, I have to service it. So you will learn how to service that machine yourself. Yes. What time will the buy at any pattern drop? So Miss April, I'm planning to update my website no later than in the morning. Oh, hey Brad, welcome in. Yep. So I'm planning to have it updated. It'll be updated tonight before I go to bed. So that way, and then what I will do, and I will promise you all this, I will check with the team tomorrow to make sure that there are still patterns available. If they're not, I'll find out when they're planning to have new ones, and then we'll go from there. But yes. So tonight for sure, it'll be updated after we get off the call while I'm watching Miss Eve. let's see. What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think if there was anything else, Miss Linda. Your Christmas is coming out. It's almost done.
And then you got a little heart for the wreath, and that's it. Just a little heart that's gonna do it. That's it. I think that's the next step.
You
Yeah.
said what now?
There's a little heart on the top of your above your have yourself.
Oh yeah, it's a notion. That's one of the little that's actually one you actually stitch in.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the they have it on there too?
yeah, it's on the screen too. I didn't even pay
Okay.
that no attention, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Miss Ann says she has a brother.
Yeah,
Brad
I
said
have a
he
brother
has a
too.
buy and all the parts of Tajima. I know. That's the same with the red line. The red line has all those things. Miss Ann
You too,
says she
Miss
needs to
Ann.
decorate her house. Miss Ann, oh my God. So my plan was to have a Christmas tree up here. You see what I did? Like I kind of like, So my next 25 days, we're going to be up here. We're going to be opening up the advent calendars and see what's in them, making the other stuff. And I'm going to try to stay up tonight to midnight to see this 1201 drop for this 25 days of Stitchmas and what they're going to have before embroidering tomorrow. So I'll definitely look at that. I need to decorate. My outside is decorated from the standpoint of the lights are up, but I have not put up my tree and stuff, and I really want that up and do
And
my
I haven't,
banister and all that.
yeah, and I haven't did the gift boxes for the front of the house yet neither.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
I'll get it done this week since it's gonna be extra cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, honey.
All right, it's done. It's done. Let's bring you back over here. Oh, that is so cute. Have yourself a quilty little Christmas. That is cute.
Yeah, so I'm gonna I know what size it says it need to be cut out to, so I'm gonna go in and print mine and then I'm gonna cut
Mm-hmm.
out with it. Because I don't want to
Okay.
mess it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess it up, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, yeah, that came out really nice. You know, I gotta press that. Yeah.
I know. That's like me. I need to press. I'm gonna press my little Santa mailbox. And then
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna put
you got vinyl on there too, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, you need to be careful with that.
Yep, I do. I have vinyl on here. Now I really love and so I'm gonna I got all mine here to put together. And then my little Santa. So I put them all together. That is so cute. Then I have my other block. I can't wait till we put this gallery up. I think my gallery is probably gonna go across this wall right here.
I don't know.
Or
I don't know.
I can replace my first quilt. So that quilt with the orange in it right there, that's my very first quilt.
Thank you.
My little first one. So I got that hanging there. And then my second one, which is the table runner, is right next to it. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Those were years ago. And Melanie Ham was the one who taught me how to do one. So I learned how to do that from her. God rest her soul. She passed away. But yep. So that was number 1. But yeah. So guys, look, we're done. We got our stuff. We did this. Y'all got to see the quilt coat. If you didn't, check it out on the YouTube channel. I'm finna post it everywhere else. We're gonna go viral with our coats. I'm just telling y'all now. I'm already claiming it. The coat's gonna go viral, and y'all know it. Because we the first ones to do it. Let me tell y'all something. I was on YouTube and I typed in Bella quilt coat. I saw Miss Annie and the Bella quilt coat. I saw Checkers, and guess who video was number 3? Mine. I was like, yeah, we in the count. We in the count. So yes, we're gonna go viral with our coat. That's all I'm saying. Yes. Oh, of course, I will do another video with the rest of the coats. Exactly when they're finished. Absolutely. We will add them in. Just got to get them in. Get them in. But yes, we sure will. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on Sunday Funday. Don't forget, every day for the next 25 days, I'm going live. We're going to see what's in the boxes. And y'all see, it's a lot of stuff. Plus, we got to see what's in Honey's box, too, because Honey is also getting, we got her little advent calendar, too. And I'm excited to see what's in all the other boxes. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
anything you got for the people, Miss Linda?
No, ma'am. Thank you all for spending time with us. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, look. I'm running her back. She back. She tapping on me. Say,
Hey,
see y'all
girl.
tomorrow. Say, see y'all
See ya.
tomorrow. Blink at the
That's
people.
right. She said she want a little snack tonight.
Say, see y'all tomorrow, because I'll be here too. She say, she gonna get her look. You gonna get your advent calendar on, honey? Look how she looking. Say, nighty night,
She's like,
everybody.
girl, bye.
I know. Well,
Girl,
guys,
bye.
thank you so much. If you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up. We really, really appreciate it. And yep, so we'll see y'all tomorrow, 5:45 Central Standard Time. Tomorrow we're gonna open the first boxes. We got all these boxes. I can't wait to taste the chocolate. So it's gonna be good.
Yes. Make sure you email me one of them chocolates too.
All right,
All
girl, I
right.
got
Thank
you. Ferrero
you.
Rocher.
Mhm.
So stay tuned. I will update the website. I will also put the new links and everything inside of this video. So check it out, and I'll post inside of our Facebook group. So if you haven't joined the Facebook group, the link is in the bio in the description. So check that out too. All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, look, I got a surprise for y'all too. So don't leave until you see my closing window. Okay. So check it out. Check it out.
All right.
Mrs. Claus is coming to town, isn't it, Santa?
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Miss Linda.
Bye,
Bye,
Miss Sean.
everybody.
Bye, honey. Get that.
Sunday Funday, oh so bright, stitching dreams in morning light, sewing fabric all day long. Thank you, watchers, sing along. Great times here under the sun, threads and needles having fun. Live or replay doesn't fade. Appreciate this bond we've made. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band.